Class is in session. Hello everyone. My name is Jackal Tanelorn and I'll be your professor in this online course. In this class we will explore a variety of concepts and theories that can help us to understand culture as the similarities, the differences, the connections, and the disconnections between people, places, and their environment. The things that shape our societies and the various world communities, including our own, that we live in. The purpose of this course is to engage students in critical thinking activities by exploring diverse cultures throughout the world, at both the national and community level, comparing individual rights against human rights, and humbly considering that our own culture might not be either the best nor the normal. To tell you a little bit about myself, I received my bachelor's degree in Spanish from Pacific Lutheran University in Tacoma, Washington, near Seattle. I received a minor in Norwegian and another in religion. Unlike most people, I didn't start my college education until I was 40. I grew up super working class in Pomona, California, part of LA County. I received my master's degree in global and sociocultural studies from right here at Florida International University, and I am currently called ABD, or All But Dissertation, for my PhD. My heritage is Irish on my mother's side and Norwegian on my father's side. My mother's people have been in the US so long that I no longer have any connection with Ireland. However, my father's mother, my grandmother on my father's side, was an immigrant from Norway, and I still have many relatives there who I visit every 2 or 3 years. Talking about culture shock, I want to tell you about an experience I had. When I lived in Seattle, I had a lot of friends from Somalia, and they are Muslim. So one year, I got invited to celebrate Ramadan, or the breaking of the fast for one of the days of Ramadan. And in my culture, I grew up really working class, Protestant, WASP, blah, blah, blah. And one of the things that my parents grilled into me was to eat everything on my plate because there were people starving in China, okay? Like that was literally what I was told. So I get to the mosque and my friends have set up this huge feast. We pray and then we go in the back room, wash, and then we eat. And they keep piling food on my plate. So in Somalian culture, it's considered rude if a guest has to ask for food or ask for more food. And so they just keep piling food on your plate so you can never ask for more food because that would horrify them. But for me, they keep piling food on my plate that I'm supposed to finish because my mom told me that there are people starving in China. And I am like full to the brim and cannot eat one more bite. So I am like in this, for me, cultural dilemma that my culture says I'm being rude, and for them, they're not being rude because they're putting more food on my plate. So it was an interesting culture shock experience where, food, which is a very big cultural item, and serving food and receiving food is a very big cultural event, was an interesting experience. So that's it for today. I look forward to working with you guys throughout the semester, and if you have any questions, just send me an email. Thanks.